It's a hand of Rakdos cards. Love that. I'm going in. You gotta get a nice cold glass, Dilly. It's best served -2 Fahrenheit. Ah! Retro Gamer. Apostrophe. Retro Gamer. Thank you for the prime sub and welcome back for the second month. More E-Tron. Apostrophe. I just put up a E-Tron YouTube video. So yeah. There's more E-Tron. What the fuck? I'm only Spike! This is Spike's fault. Ah! Dilly coming out with the 5 subs as well. Bennett Boy, KM Bright Bill, I hate losing. Bav? Sure, Bav. And Espen, welcome. Dilly, thank you, and I hope you enjoy the soju. Hoodies. More hoodies. Well, I'm probably gonna take the Voice of Resurgence, right? Maybe I should have ran out the Ragavan. It would have connected. Which is the biggest shame of this. We're canceled tomorrow and I get home in time to catch Dad. Everything's coming up. What's up, Jay Freezy? How you doing? I'm just gonna play this Ragavan. So they have Risen Reef, Awakener, and a bunch of other bullshit. Alright. Well, I'm going to Fatal Push the Awakener. And then I'm probably going to heat the Risen Reef. No, I should bolt the Risen Reef and then heat the Omnath if I can. Although I'm probably not going to have enough card types. This is Spike's fault. Everything's fucking Spike's fault. What's up, Goon? Just complaining about Spike. You know how it is. Spike's ruining my life. What's up, Shambler? This is why I have beef with Spike. Blue. Nice sippy cup. Where's the piss cup? I think it's downstairs. Whoosh. You know, maybe I should have bolted that. That was probably poor sequencing. Aha! I'm a genius. Just draw the Thoughtseize for the Omnath, no problem. I can actually take the lid off of this thing now. So I was using it to shake some Wraith energy drink, hashtag sponsored, by the way. If you would like to get 20% off your order, type !Wraith to use my promo code. Had to get it in while the getting was good. You love the hat? Thank you. I bought it on Amazon. May I smack you? !Arby's. God, if I made it rain curly fries on command, that would be insane. I want 2 smackies. Amazon hashtag not a sponsor. Not a sponsor, you know, just co-own the platform that I'm on. You get day 365, you're gonna take a vacation? Maybe. Maybe not. Who knows, really. Maybe I'll leave it up to you guys. That'd be kind of interesting. You drew a Solitude? Yeah, Amazon and Twitch are under the same company. That's why you can, you know, have Amazon Prime connected to your Twitch account. Going into the New Year, Goon, probably gonna stay pretty close to every day. I'll probably just keep going, like, every day. But, like, if I need to take a day off, I'll just take a day off when I need to. Ooh, Piece of Night's Whisper. Wren's pretty good, too. Flamekin? Gross. Ooh, $50. Which crashes on day 365. That would be kind of poetic. Tahira. And that thing. Who's laughing in my ear? Oh, it's the Super Mario RPG thing. They're probably gonna get Omnom, if I had to guess. Vesper Lark? Excuse me? Man, just got a Vesper Lark. It's wild. I don't know how many fetch lands. I don't think I should play the Heat. Maybe I should have Boseiju them. You're gonna get a lot of value out of this. Oh wait, I can just... I thought this was a 1-3, never mind. They're not going to get any value. The Y in Y2K stands for me. I don't know about that. Die. So I could start Boseijuing them, or I could just pick up the Moose. I kind of want to Boseiju them in a non-existence. This right now it's kind of goated. I agree. Spotting my time Boseijuing them. Mind if I just sit here and Boseiju you over and over? Eventually they'll run out of fetchables. Die. Nihil Spellbomb. It's not the best. I've seen better. Hope I can ride this Urza Saga to victory. You were working at McDonald's in 99. I remember the hustle my boss was doing with their registers to make sure they were compatible for the 2000s. Damn. They're like, it's a new time for a new era. And our thing only goes up to 1999, so we need to fix it. It wasn't made for this. What a banger. You realize how good this song is. Maelstrom Pulse, staple. They're gonna make me choose. Oh, I choose kill this thing. Is this where I give up on the Boseiju Dream? I am thinning the deck for them. You're not wrong. What's up, blank? I give up on the Boseiju Dream, I think. Dream's dead. I don't know if I should have pulsed this thing. And thank you, Dead Baby Unicorn, for the continued support through the form of the tier 1 sub for 6 months. It's a long time. Appreciate you, Dead Baby Unicorn, and all of your scamming potential. Thank you. Well, I would like to get incredible amounts of value out of this Maelstrom Pulse. That'd be fantastic if they let me do that. Would love that. I think they have another Ephemerate. Chances are, anyways. Hopefully they play a third Risen Reef. That would be sick. Come on, third Risen Reef. Boo, Voice of Resurgence, boo. We're gonna see an Invoked Fury. Oh, no doubt in my mind now. Doro, coming out with the tier 1 as well for 6 months. Thank you, Doro. Welcome back. How come Jun Saga equals good, but Grixis Saga equals bad? It's because there's no Wrenn and Six. I just want to get sick Maelstrom Pulse value. At last prelim go, we went 1-3 after getting a trophy in the league. Such is magic. All that to Wrenn. Oh, Ephemerate. Oof. This is disgusting. I should have killed this Risen Reef. Not killing this Risen Reef is going to kill me. They're gonna Solitude the other one too. Have a heart. I'm pretty sure they're gonna kill both. Yep. Oh my god, I'm so dead. Why the doghouse start at 8 a.m. 11 a.m. Eastern time for the people on the East Coast, so that way they can have the rest of their day to do whatever they want. Yeah, this is game 1. How do I compete? And congrats on your top 8. Green Dingo. Green, you got this. I believe in you. This is Super Mario RPG. So they're gonna... Not sure how I feel about one Hearse. I'm actually gonna leave the Nice Whispers and take out Thoughtseize. Probably X2. Can bring Nihil Spellbomb. I think we have enough spot removal. That sucked because the only thing that killed us there was Dress Down. Or like Brazen Borrower, I guess. They don't have very many answers to a 6/7 Goyf. They have to like Heat plus Bolt it when they have Delirium, which they didn't have either. Wrenn. I think I should get my basic forest. I'm happy running a Wrenn out here because I have a second one in hand, so even if they had the Spell Pierce, then that's fine. Just playing the Shadowspear so I don't discard. I do have quite a few cards in my hand. Well, I could have done a little bit more to play around this. But I didn't. Yeah, what's up? What is your question? How do you pair with people? You're going to go through MTG Melee. So you'll get your pairings received through MTG Melee, and then you make them... What's this? We're going to kill... You're going to do 3 damage to my Wrenn. Alright. And then you go into the modern open play under here. There's, I guess you can go either... Let's do this. Modern tournament practice, and then you create a room with 2 people, and then you hit... under the comments, you say, like, you know, insert opponent name doghouse. So, you know, just type a message with your opponent's name, and then they'll fight you there. But the pairings will be given through MTG Melee. Too easy. Yeah, no problem. Hopefully my opponent doesn't have an answer to this. Aside from like Bolt. Looking quite pingable. Still looking quite pingable. Arc died. That complicates things. Concedes. Best mana dork. That's my mana dork right there. I think that's the first time Gigantha's ever won me a game. Yeah, the Chad Gigantha versus the Virgin Blood Moon. Can't keep this. Let's find something a little bit better. And this is like a lot bit better, so I'm gonna keep this, put back the Veil of Summer. Companions are fine. What are they gonna do? Win you the game? Nah. Never. Hope you win, thanks. I hope I win too. But if I don't, that's okay. So I should be fetching forests. Which one do I want to fetch a forest with? I don't think it matters all that much. I do want to fetch a forest. I'm gonna fetch a Blood Crypt. And then a swamp, I think, is gonna be my sequence. Rude. Maybe I just fetch forest, swamp, and then just like play a hearse of my own. That might be better here. I think I left in that one Haywire Mite. If I ever find a Saga, I just get to eat that. Delicious hearse. There's no feeling quite like pinging a DRC. Some argument to bringing back the land, but I don't think it's worth it. I think it's worth it to kill this thing, though. I'm just gonna play counter hers for the most part. Just prevent their hers from growing. To the best of my abilities, anyways. Yep. They've been to Blood Moon, that's kind of funny. Hey, let me take it. Confusion. I think I'm just bolting this and then minusing. And passing. Their game plan with hers is kind of confusing to me. I don't know at what point they start smacking me. They didn't do it last turn. I assume they're not going to do it this turn either. Ooh, Ragster. Sure. It's hard to say what's more important at this point, like keeping their hers small or keeping them off of Murktide. I think it's pretty close. Now that I drew Goyf, it's probably just, I don't know, it's probably still the same. I think keeping it off of Murktide is a little bit stronger. Oh shit, I meant to click the heat. Hopefully it doesn't cost me. Really hope it doesn't cost me. Yeah, they can crew the hearse in response to the Mite, so I gotta keep, be aware of that also. Good news, they can't cast Murktide. Bad news, they're casting something else, Heat. I probably need to take their Expressive and their Heat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I wonder if I have an answer to the Ragavan also. Ragavan's not a bad answer. I think about attacking me. Attacking me probably not the smartest idea. Let's see what they eat with their hearse, and I'm probably gonna activate mine to eat their Expressive and Unholy Heat. Oh no. I let him go to main phase. Uh-oh. Oh, perfect. I thought I had to stop on their upkeep, but I didn't. Sure. They have a Murktide. This is kind of what I was concerned about. Now they can crew this and attack me for a billion. If they want to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's almost lethal. If I put a Shadowspear on Hearse, then it's lethal. I wonder if their last card's like Dress Down. Crewed with that. Huh. Fascinating. I will chump block. Hearse equipped with a spear. It's the plan at this point. See if it works. I mean, if this works, they have to chump with Murktide. I don't know if it's gonna work though. They could easily have a removal spell. A Braid. Brazen. Dress down. That's what I was afraid of. I'm just dead. Oof, that sucks. Oh man, that sucks so badly. This was game 3 too. Ah, yeah. Alright, we're dead. Man, this does not look good. How are you gonna play Blood Moon in your Leyline Binding deck? I assume if you're playing all 5 colors, you can do a little bit better than Goyf. But, you know, maybe not. Oh, banger alert. In case they're playing Prowess, I'm just going to push this. So if they're playing Prowess, they're going to turn on Delirium next turn. Plenty. I could turn on Delirium here. They hit Artifact. Unlucky for them. I guess they're playing Breach. They're splashing white. Hall of Helios Generosity. They might be playing Breach. Tef. I don't know what to take here. Expressive. It does let them draw, like, Grinding Station, though. But they have Hall of Helios Generosity, so if I take the Breach, they can just put it back on top of their deck. So taking the iteration seems way better to me. There can be a deck that runs Elvish Reclaimer and Steel Seeker. I mean, what do you really do? Like, those two don't synergize super well, aside from, like, you can get Urza Saga, and then make an artifact that way, and then trigger the Steel Seeker, but I don't know. I don't know. I would definitely have to revolve around Urza Saga. You will move, opponent. I might go Breach Heat here. I don't know if I have enough card taps for that after delving. I don't think they do. Doom OST? Oh man. It's time to channel our inner Doom. Yeah, the only reason Steel Seeker is like decent in food is because you can just activate Cookbook and then get a trigger. I don't know how Reclaimer is gonna help you in that plan really. Aside from just like getting the Cookbook via Urza Saga. This is just the expressive iteration that they're flashing back, and then they're gonna shrink the Goyf to the best of their abilities. I still have 4 types in my graveyard, so it's not gonna be too effective. Them getting a 4-mana iteration's like kind of whatever. Not the biggest deal. Oh, I should have put the Halo OST in this playlist. I do like the Halo OST. Oh, Tawara. Definitely scamming myself by playing Jun. Feels like that sometimes. Well, died the fairy. How about infinite pieces of interaction for whatever they have? I could have bought Giganta, but I don't think I want to take my shields down or anything yet. Until I have a better idea of what's in their hand. They didn't want the Breach back on top. Which is kind of weird to me if they had the Grinding Station also. I feel like you'd want that with Breach. I heard those two were pretty good together. And the Amber. Do I have this on here? I do. Yeah, I'm pretty dead. Shit. They can just grind over and over and over until they hit just straight up Oracle. This card looked very impressive here. Freaking dead, dude. So I could have cracked the fetch to deal 1 more damage to them. I now see that they don't have land. I don't know how relevant 1 damage is going to be, though. When they're just going to murder me this turn. Cycle, cycle, cycle until lethal. You know, what is this? Teferi? And making a thingy? They're flashing back Teferi. Risky. Guess that's fine, though. Steals Zigger into Meshi, helps you find your payoff, I guess. Gets a trigger every Tameshi activation. Yeah, it's just win more. Because if you're activating Tameshi to get back the, Lotus anyways, then you're probably going to win. If I just hit Emery, then I'm dead. I'll let them figure this out. I feel like they need more cards in their graveyard if they want to be comboing me right now. I don't think I've really seen like a good home for Steel Seeker outside of food. It's pretty cool with Third Path Iconoclast because every time you cast a spell, Third Path makes an artifact and you can get the Steel Seeker trigger off of it. Maybe you could do some sort of Jeskai Ascendancy deck where you're like, it's just too much though. You just need too much because you can mill like Fate Stitchers with the Steel Seeker if you have Iconoclast and Steel Seeker. I think it's just too many moving pieces for it to be competitive. Poppy, coming in with the mod. Welcome to Modhood. I feel like that turn could have been so much more. They kind of just fumbled it though. You have a sacrifice. How am I not dead? They fumbled it. Just fumbled the bag super hard. They need to like... they just couldn't have gone for it with the Teferi. Had they not gone for it with the Teferi, they would have had a much better chance. But obviously they think I have interaction up if I'm leaving 5 mana and passing the turn. Let's get basic lands. How you doing? Surely they have it this turn, right? John's not been great. At least not in the prelim. In the league we're 2-0, but we played against like 2 Spike decks, so don't tell Spike. But John's been struggling today. What's the decision on Maelstrom Pulse main deck? It was in the list that got top 8 of the challenge on Saturday. So I want to try it out. $7-8 Goyf. That's gonna rot in my hand when I die. Yeah, it looks like the Teamer Jund deck is better. Imagine if I had a Spell Snare here. That'd be hot fire. Why are we casting a Ragavan? What purpose does casting a Ragavan have? Well, yeah, I understand, so they can Amber for red, but like, is that because they're playing Grape Shot? Are they playing Oracle? I mean, they have a Springleaf Drum in there also. I guess they're the Grape Shot variant, but they didn't reveal Giganta either. So I'm confused. I figured that they were the Oracle version if they didn't reveal Giganta. Corey was playing both Oracle and Grape Shot earlier. Interesting. I guess so you don't get Necromentioned. In the Grape Shot. Yeah, they had red before they cast Ragavan. They also had a Springleaf Drum in here. So, not sure. Nice Needle's good against them also. There's so many good tools against them post-board. Pulse is probably kind of slow. Trim like 2 Fables, the Night's Whispers. I could probably trim a Bolt as well. Yeah, Necroring Breach should be decent. That Hall of Helios Generosity carried them pretty hard. Spear Cut. Sometimes you have to win the fair game, so probably not. Actually, I think maybe Terminate's worse than Bolt. Yeah, Terminate's kind of slow. I think Shadowspear is fine for when they go in their Urza Saga game plan and making a bajillion constructs, which comes up from time to time. Yo, that's kind of crazy. I was looking at this on the second monitor. This account that hacked Harry MTG, they replaced it with Tesla Twitter. And it's still like, it's Harry's channel because when you go to the like, used to be under community, it had like a bunch of Harry posts. So this is Harry's channel. So when you click on like, you go to Harry MTG, right? And you click on his YouTube. This is where it brings you to Tesla Twitter. And they posted a video. Elon Musk, I'm resigning as CEO of Twitter. That's insane. I hope YouTube steps in as well. I don't know how much they can do about it though. It does super suck for him. It was like a previously recorded thing with Musk and the chat was all crypto scam links. That sounds about right. Yeah, I saw they got through fake sponsorship email. I kind of wish he said like which one it was to let other people know though. Because those sponsorship emails can definitely be sketchy. Shock pass. I have to imagine that means a removal spell. Yep, that it does. Do I want to play Urza Saga and Thoughtseize them? Or would I rather play Wrenn and Six? I'm probably just gonna play Wrenn and Six. Getting Wrenn and Six down early is like not terrible. The one pinned your Twitter. Yeah. Best of luck, Carnage. Let me know how it goes. Red Shredder, maybe? Ending my Wrenn. As long as they literally just don't kill me here, then I should be chilling. They could just kill me out of nowhere. I'm probably gonna kill their Saga. Guess I'll Thoughtseize them and then decide. It's a lot of Thoughtseize in my hand. Wear Tear, Ragavan, Breach. And take the Wear Tear. Go Swamp, Thoughtseize. Take Breach, maybe. 1, 2, 3. I mean, they can't really do anything with Breach. I'm just gonna take the Ragavan and then Haywire Mite. Seemed like kind of devastating for them. Yeah, they're just passing the turn. Nice, get like a piece of graveyard here. Actually, just get a Graph Digger's Cage also. I guess Nihil Spellbomb is a little bit better. Could name Underworld Breach. Take 2 out of their hand and then Emery. Zombies. If they want to trade, that's fine too. Seemed like a pretty good turn. Amber Emery. Alright. I have Emery Bauble now. It's not bad for them. It's possible I should have been a little bit more patient with my Nihil Spellbomb. If they drew this into Teferi, I'm gonna be a little bit behind, but not by much, I don't think. That's exactly what they drew. You get to Thoughtseize them. I could ping Emery twice. That might be the best thing to do. Since they don't have breaches anymore. That's fine. Ping. Thought I already tapped the forest. Apparently not. Gotta tap twice. Not doing anything else with the mana. Might as well make a blocker in case they like draw another Ragavan. Dash. It's a fairy. Sure. Can't really get anything to stick here. So pick up a land and then just attack Teferi. Your Teferi is mine. Oh. Might is something. I guess might is what is too much for them. That's probably the 7 minutes that they have left on the clock. That they're like, I should probably just scoop and go to the next game, which is the smart thing to do. I got like a configuration at the moment. We'll just run it back. Hey kiddos. This is my first time sitting down and actually listening to the Doom soundtrack. And it's not as bad as I thought. Do I like this Jund Saga deck? I think it's a little bit weak. Just in general. I think it's probably playing too much spot removal and not enough like good creatures. I think I would want DRC again. I miss DRC from the Teamer build. Doom 2016 was amazing. This is the Doom Eternal soundtrack. So I imagine it's got music from the old games as well. This hand's gas. Love this hand. I do wish I had an answer for turn 1 Ragavan. They let on basic island. They're leading an island. They probably have Emery. I kind of want to Thoughtseize them. I think I'm going to Thoughtseize them on 1. Saga, Grinding Station, Iteration, Breach. My hand's quite good. A lot of things are uncastable except for this Grinding Station. I'm going to get needled anyways. Part of me wants to needle Saga, part of me wants to just needle Grinding Station. And not have to deal with it. I guess that answers that. We're needling Grinding Station. Having to give them 2 iterations isn't great here, but hopefully we can grind through the iterations. I didn't really want to needle Urza Saga either, because it's our main way of winning. Been curious to see if they decide to make tokens or iterate. Iterate. They need some help. He needs some milk. I have to decide if I want to Wrenn or make a token. I guess it depends on if this Goblin Shaman's living. If the Goblin Shaman's living, I think I could do both. Or I could Necro them. That's another option. How do I feel about Necroing them? Naming Breach? Probably not terrible. This means I can't get combo killed. If I had a Boseiju, I'd feel more confident about that. Playing any non-MTGO games right now? I've been playing a lot of Guilty Gear in my free time. Other than that, not really. I think I'd take this opportunity to Necro. Just name Breach, not have to deal with it. Mostly in my free time, I prefer playing fighting games or some other like multiplayer games with friends. Like I'll play Overwatch with DT occasionally. Underworld Breach. They're down to 2 breaches. I played Guilty Gear quite a bit after Sin came out, but Sin's not exactly the best character, so I'm probably gonna be off it pretty soon. Wear tear? I could wear and tear, but I guess if they're shocking, they're just gonna tear. It's kind of interesting. Oh, sick, my shotgun. It's time to pick up ultimate. I think I'd rather just get back into melee than pick up ultimate, now that melee's got ranked and everything. My hands can't take melee though. I'm that kind of APM anymore. I'm an old man now. I guess I take the Mite here. Or I could just take this. Let's take the Spellbomb. Could ping this, crack the Spellbomb, then kill it forever. Or I could just play a Goyf and Brick Wall. Either way, I'm getting the Saga back. I think I'd probably play... I guess I could do both. But it would involve me killing this here. I'm just gonna play the Goyf and say go. Even though I miss out on the draw, I think that's okay. I put a card on top. I wonder if it's an Unholy Heat. An Emery. So they play the Emery. I think it's okay to take 3. Have I seen this list? Is this Rhinos? Sanctities were good. I have not. Interesting list. I might see Brittany. I figure it's Rhinos. Interesting spot we have here. I think it's gonna cause problems, so I kind of want to just kill it. I could Shadowspear up the Goyf, but then they could bounce it. Start playing League again? That's a mistake. Don't recommend that one. Guess I'm just passing. You're the toxic one? Okay. That's good. As long as you're already toxic, then you know what you're getting yourself into. Put a card on top yet again. They have 2 minutes and 55 seconds. Doesn't seem like a lot of time for them to win this game. I would like to block with my Tarmogoyf. I guess I should have double blocked. Because they could Aether Spellbomb bounce this. It's kind of a spew though. If they do that, it's like fine. Yeah, should have double blocked. Well, I don't think it's gonna matter. I have a feeling the Shadowspear is gonna take over the game. Shadowspear plus Saga anyways. League of Legends or Rocket League? I never played Rocket League, so I have no opinion about it. The League of Legends is not great. Health-wise, mental health-wise. League's not great. TFT, I do like TFT. Teamfight Tactics is a lot of fun. That's fine. Get him out of here, Frank. You just watch the VOD? Alright, sounds good. What is this? Bloody Hammer. Oh, hell yeah. More Blood Moon Hammer shenanigans. Love it. I'm in. I can start with that tomorrow. Alpine Moon was a pretty good draw for them. The name Urza Saga, but I don't know if that matters all that much. I do have another Haywire Mite in my deck that I can draw too. A water hose of info. Do you like it at least? Also, thank you, Frank, for the $25 donation. I'll be sure to get that in. It's a high learning curve job. Time will tell.
Have you peaked? Bing bong, bing bong, bing bing bong. Have you peaked?
You're a third-rate duelist.
I can't take it anymore.